have one paradigm with a saboteur in it, and that's pretty much exclusively for boss battles or like mini bosses or whatever. And it's like.
Well, then you have Pokemon where it's a flat percentage that you will. That effect will be effective no matter what the relative strength is.
I mean, like I never used stats effects for them either.
You see, in
It's like at least Pokemon, they work a lot more often. Like I know in Beta Catus, it's like status effects are usually because like they never actually activate unless you have one that's ridiculously high. Like my Styx coins that have 80% chance of instant death. I'm just like.
I also like how it's done in Final Fantasy VIII, because if you use the junction thing, then you can have it so that every time you are attacking, you're effectively trying.
That's nice too. I do like it when
Yeah,
games do that.
I think that's probably one of the better ways to have status effects is when they're tied with other things.
That's how it does in Beta Catus. It's like certain cards will have certain additional effects. Like the Styx coins have an additional effect of 80% against stuff.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of like in Shin Megami Tensei, like each element has a status effect that's correlated with it. Like, well, not each one, but like electric attacks will have a chance of stunning the enemy. Ice attacks will have
Yeah, but it's
them.
like attached to your normal attacks rather than being a special move.
So I got almost all the way across that thing, and then I got burned.
I mean, of course, they still have the special move version, which are dumb.
Well,
Like Marin Karin.
I'm having little trouble here.
Which makes...
well, it activates more often than the special move in Megami Tensei.
Yeah, but, like, most of the time it's kind of pointless.
I see I'm the sole play-by-play commentator here.
Yeah.
Nope. Skull and I are off on a range.
Anyway, so once again, I can't avoid, like, running into every fight in this section.
All of the battles.
Fortunately, Bowser's getting lots of once-agains. And here's the other, the palette swap Donkey Kong ripoff.
So is Bowser getting a lot of extra press turns or something?
When you get once again, that means that you get another turn.
Yeah, you press turns.
What's a press turn?
It's something in Nocturne.
Oh.
It's a system used in Nocturne, and there's a altered version for Persona 3 and 4.
Did you see what I did just there? The last jump I failed.
You the fail.
And then
Accidentally the missed ledge.
I'd like to see more of that game. Like,
What, Nocturne?
Yeah, from you guys.
We're working on it.
Yeah. It's a process.
Okay, finally I made it across there.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Disco mode.
Those weird fire sphere things are having a rave. They're like going crazy. Whoa, what was that?
This is the Czar Dragon.
What?
This is the Czar Dragon.
I know. I mean, like, what? Why? What? Why?
Because they were combining into the Czar Dragon. That's why they did their weird rave thing.
Like Executor?
Executor?
Yeah, Executor. Like, in Pokemon.
It's been so long since I played any Pokemon games.
Or like...
No.
Axem.
So, I don't remember what these Helio things do. Maybe they blow up in your face. In any case, I didn't want to find out.
You know, everyone rags on the newer Pokemon games for saying they have really dumb Pokemon. It's like, if you compare the new Pokemon and the older Pokemon, the new ones are way better most of the time. I mean, you get real stinkers like Execute and Executor or whatever.
Well, if you're gonna make hundreds of these things, some of them are gonna be crappy.
Yeah.
There's over 600.
And it's like, there's a huge amount of the original 151 that are just terrible. Like,
Just shush about that.
Magnemite Magneton, that's lazy. So it's
Colin.
Duck Trio. And coughing and wheezing.
Colin, do you see a Pokemon game here?
Stuck together. What?
Do you see a Pokemon game here?
Yes.
Then you need to get your vision checked.
Colin, in their description, it does say when multiples join. It's like, at least it's intentional.
Yeah, but I mean, it's lazy. It's like, instead of making a new list of
Colin,
Pokemon...
you designed 700 monsters.
Well, I mean, they
700 monsters.
I'm talking about the original 151. They couldn't even come up with one.
Fine, then you design 151 monsters.
Just for a game.
They did well with all the other releases.
Oh, I guess I got the timing right that time.
Lazy Pokemon in, so far I haven't seen any of those kind of lazy ones in, Black or White or whatever.
And here I'm demonstrating Ultra Jump, which is basically Super Jump, except that he randomly switches between enemies.
And where's the 1-up sound?
Oh no, the 1-up sound happens with Super Jump as well.
Oh. I see.
And apparently he's shutting Bowser in a torture device.
What?
The attack is called Iron Maiden.
So you're playing some, wait.
He got medieval.
I feel really stupid for asking this, but is Iron Maiden metal or rock?
Facepalm. Yes.
I was pretty sure it was metal, but I haven't really heard any in a long time, and I can't really remember.
No, I thought you were making a bad pun.
Well, I was going to, but then the pun kind of failed because I couldn't remember whether they were metal or rock.
By the way, that's our smoke alarm. For some reason, the people who designed our house thought it would be a brilliant idea to have a smoke alarm right over the stove.
Yo!
Wow.
The most brilliant.
You have some geniuses that work there.
Oh, it appears Bowser is being revived.
It also appears that Czar Dragon has turned into a zombie, or Zombone as it's actually called.
Wouldn't he melt in the thing? I'm pretty sure.
You're thinking too hard.
Well, they wouldn't melt. They'd actually burn.
No, this is like when we were watching The Room over at CSH. Whenever we tried to point out something that broke continuity, we would get yelled at and say, it's called you're thinking too hard. You're thinking about the movie. You don't think about that movie.
You betray me. Everybody betray me. I am tired of this world.
Like when they're on the roof, and then they go on the roof of the building, and they go down the stairs. If you pay attention, they go to the left. There is no left on the actual building.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yes, that is exactly.
Oh, hi, Ma. How's your sex life?
Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, hi, Johnny.
So this guy has some pretty powerful attacks. So I would recommend having Peach in this battle to fix people when they get broken.
In the end, the guy comes out, Tony! That's his name. Not the character's name, that's the actual guy's name.
I am still making an attempt to provide useful commentary here.
Nope.
Oh, hi, Thinker. How's your sex life? I'm sorry, but how's your sex life is like the most out of place line in that movie.
Well, considering how many scenes of such there were.
True. It's like, why would you even put that in? Like, it's just average conversation.
What movie are you talking about?
It's like, you don't do that.
What movie are you even talking about?
The Room with Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy, what's up?
Tommy Wiseau.
I know that's not what you said. I was just being annoying.
And starred in it.
It starred in it, yes.
I think the entire thing is a testament to his own ego.
No, do you want to know the best? Part?
What?
So he couldn't decide if film or digital was better. So he got one of each camera and put them next to each other.
It could have been a movie.
Well, if you get both of them, you can watch it in very slight 3D.
That's awesome. I
Yes, you want to watch it in 3D.
Like he has, like, apparently he got this money from, like,
He got $5
making
million.
shirts.
No, he sold leather jackets, and this is what he spent his $5 million on.
By the way, I know you guys haven't been paying any attention, but that was the guy guarding the star.
Oh, I have been paying attention. I've been paying lots of attention.
I would assume the star is a good thing.
I've been paying lots of attention, just not.
Yes, this is the 6th star piece out of 7.
Yay!
Yay! That's enough, isn't it? You don't really need 7 star pieces.
Are you kidding? This is an RPG. You have to get all the plot coupons.
You must do the entire fetch quest.
Well, I mean, you can do the thing like in No More Heroes, where it's like, oh, by the way, I killed 3 of these guys for you. Here's some pictures. They might be nice for your cell phone.
By the way, that star piece just got yoinked.
Sharks! Well, are these like the Power Rangers?
Yes, basically.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas.
Is that what they are?
They're called the Axem Rangers.
Oh, they're not Koopas.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas? I could totally imagine.
Koopas count them all.
I could totally imagine it actually being a show in Mushroom Kingdom. Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome, actually.
Well, since Koopas are basically turtles, that would make sense.
You know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas would totally be better than the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Anyway, you just have to chase these guys up. And by chase, I mean go at whatever speed you desire, because there's not actually any time limit. But I'm just going fast to go along with the music. And because there's actually nothing along this path, so there's no reason not to go fast.
I see.
So make sure you're all... I think you get an auto heal at the end of that last battle, but if there are any... If there's any healing or like any switching equipment and stuff that you want to do it before you bounce off that before you jump on that trampoline.
Away!
Oy vey.
That's not what I said, but okay.
Uh-oh. Shut up.
Now that is just unfair.
What is that?
That's the blade. So here's the real battle for the 6th star. Not that the one with Czar Dragon is a pushover, but this is the real battle for it.
Jerks?
Yes, they are jerks. They are also the Axem Rangers.
You know, it would be interesting if there was a game in which you got the big MacGuffin right at the beginning of the game, but it just keeps getting stolen from you, or you keep, like, dropping it or whatever. You're, like, the world's least competent hero, trying to save the world. Yeah. But at least Tidus, he can actually, like...
He can battle. I will give him that.
Well, I mean, like, I love how at the very beginning, it's like, he's kind of batting away, and... But, like, at least eventually he learns how, like, use a sword and everything.
So you
want to... literally completely incompetent, to the point where he has everything handed to him and he still messes it up.
Colin, I'm sure you could design a game like that.
It would be so boring, or so frustrating.
It would be hilarious!
It would be hilarious, but it would, like, be the most frustrating game ever.
Anyway, you want to go after the pink one first, because she heals everyone.
There's this game, Sands of Destruction, where you are the MacGuffin.
So everyone's going after you?
But it's just like... You're just like, but I don't want to! The entire game, it's just like...
You have a Mario game, but you play as the small.
Yes!
Where you play as the star, you said?
Yes. Like, you're hiding in one castle, the Mario comes, you're just like, nope, and just leave.
Yeah.
So every time an Axem Ranger complains about something stupid like that, that means they're out of the battle. Even though they're still standing there, they won't show up as a target and they won't do anything.
Is there any visual indication besides the targeting that they're not in the battle anymore?
No.
Or,
They should at least, like, fall over if, like, you know, like, maybe they're really exhausted or something.
Hey, Ganondorf didn't fall over at the end of Twilight Princess and he was still dead.
you know,
Actually, I thought that was stupid. I really wanted him to fall over.
I think that the best way for Ganon to die and not fall over is in Wind Waker.
Oh, that is awesome.
He turns to stone, and then we just go right in his forehead.
well, no, you do that, and then he turns to stone.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting...
You killed him, and then he turns to stone.
It's been a while since I last beat Wind Waker.
See, I only remember that because when I beat that game, I'm just like, yeah.
That game has, like, the best...
That was a very satisfying end to the boss fight. And then you like beat openly for the rest of the end cutscene.
Wind Waker was the best Zelda game. Up there and say it.
Ocarina of Time.
Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time.
Twilight Princess was my favorite.
I did like Twilight Princess, but Wind Waker is definitely my favorite Zelda game.
Wind Waker's awesome.
Even though I played Twilight Princess more, because I find it a lot easier and it's shorter.
Twilight Princess is not short.
Huh?
Twilight Princess is not short.
It's shorter than Wind Waker because there's a lot less travel you have to do.
Yeah, if you got rid of the obnoxious Triforce Pieces side quest thing, you know, I think really...
That, I don't mind. That is straightforward. It's navigating around all the stupid islands to get to the various dungeons. Like, Hyrule is physically smaller in Twilight Princess. It's a lot easier to get around. You also have your horse.
I wish they had gotten rid of this stupid finding the Triforce stuff and just put in a lot more dungeons.
But that's where Tingle shines.
The
Triforce is actually where it's supposed to be the dungeons.
So Yellow has a really annoying counterattack.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but it's like, I really loved the dungeons in Wind Waker, and I'd love to see more of them.
Wind Waker was actually... I heard that it was rushed and that there were supposed to be more dungeons. Like...
Yeah,
the
it was.
Triforce was supposed to be a dungeon, and there were supposed to be more... There were supposed to be a lot more things in Wind Waker, but they couldn't fit it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of those islands you get to, like, some of them have, like, little... like battle challenges underneath them. A lot of those are supposed to have actual mini dungeons,
Like,
instead of just a puzzle.
this is why I'd love to see like
I heard that, like...
either a kind of a redo of it, or like preferably a whole new game.
Well, they did leave it pretty open at the end of Phantom Hourglass. It's pretty open because you get back to your original Hyrule. But you also see, ship?
I personally would like to see... I would like to see the Wind Waker, but with all of the dungeons that it was originally intended to have.
Yeah.
I would definitely buy that.
I would, yes. I would pay so much money for that.
Although I'm really excited for Skyward Sword, because that
Skyward Sword is going to be awesome.
When does it actually come out?
sometime.
Sometime when?
Out someday.
It's out next year, I think. I don't think it's a holiday release.
It comes out eventually.
As long as it comes out before the end of the world.
Actually, I will check that right now.
I actually live in room 2012 on my floor.
Nice.
It's pretty easy to remember.
Yes, so the end of the world's going to be on my 27th birthday.
Nice.
I'm going to have an awesome party.
Yeah, it'll be the last party
November
ever.
20th,
What?
release date for Skyward Sword.
November 20th? Oh, this year?
Yup.
Oh, wow. I guess it is going to be a holiday release, sort
It's
of.
gonna
Mention, yes, and I like how, like, when you type this into Wikipedia and Google, I think it's a relatively new thing. It says at the top, best guess for title release date is November 20th, 2011. And then it shows you, it's mentioned on at least 6 websites, including
wow.
Wikipedia
and IGN.
I've never seen that before.
Anyway, so when you beat all of the Axem Rangers, red goes into the axe thingy. The blade, whatever he calls it. The blade has the breaker beam.
The cannon thingy?
Yes. So, which means you want to keep your characters at near max HP so that it doesn't TPK you. Oh, wait a minute. I already beat him.
Oops.
Dead. You accidentally the Axem Rangers.
We accidentally all of their hit points.
Bye.
Bye!
Lots of exploding.
Wait, if we were battling them, why did their airship just blow up?
You're thinking too hard. Okay. It must have been a load-bearing boss. You've never heard that term?
I have.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going back to Nimbus Land to save now.
Saving, gotta love the saving.
So now that you get the star piece, you can go on to the next area, which is actually Bowser's Keep.
Teeth?
Keep.
Oh, I thought you said Bowser's teeth. It's like Bowser's Inside Story meets dentistry.
Oh no.
Bowser's cavities are so bad they're literally dungeons inside.
Anyway, I may do some side quests before I get there. For now, Thinker2112, and everyone else, over and out. Bye.
Yep.
Bye.